What's up guys, to Do for Five Gaming, and today I'm back with another Pokemon Go update. Why does Pokemon Go always freeze? As soon as I start recording, there we go. Okay guys, so you might be really shocked. So if you want to surprise yourselves, then probably just close your eyes until I tell you to, starting now. And don't open them yet. So I'm guessing that 99% of you guys did not close your eyes, but if you did, this is a surprise to you. I finally have a CP2000 Pokemon, let alone a Gyarados. I named him Mr. Boss. His moveset's pretty garbage, but just having him himself is just so awesome, especially because I powered him up to CP2000. He is my second CP2000 Pokemon. I have one more that I'm about to show you. One timer. It's another water Pokemon, just like my Gyarados, but it is a Vaporeon. You probably could have guessed that. Like, if you're really good at guessing, it'd be pretty easy to tell. Speaking of which, I have 50 candies. I'm going to be saving that for when Gen 2 comes out. I can evolve 2 Eevees that I have and get an Umbreon and an Espeon, hopefully. If not, I'll cry, but I did another evolution today, and I think it was a Flareon. Oh, here it is. I named it Rainer, trying to get a... I didn't want this stupid Flareon or a Jolteon. I wanted a Vaporeon, which is why it's called Rainer. Every single time I evolve an Eevee, I name it Rainer. Because, like, who wants a Flareon? Like, look at how bad its HP is. 82, and it's 1,600. Much better in Pokemon than this. I think that the next one... No, that one's a Vaporeon, I think. Yep. This is another one that I named Rainer. I'm really addicted to Vaporeons. This one has another one of the best movesets in the game. Why can this one do 6 and 90? Who cares? I think that's because, like, my other Vaporeon has, like, 4 of those little blue bars. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, and this one's gonna surprise a lot of you. I got an Aerodactyl. It totally flipped me out when I hatched this 10K egg. I was gonna record, but I was with one of my friends. He was not Wolfwolf First Time Gaming. So for all I know, he doesn't even know about my channel. But, I mean, this Aerodactyl, he was a huge shocker. He's really epic. Even though Aerodactyls aren't the best for battling, has 102 HP, Bite and Ancient Power, which is 6 and 35. It's still not, like, the best Pokemon ever, but, I mean, it's still a pretty cool addition to the decks. This one I named Inferno Pit. I think that this is actually he used to be my strongest Pokemon, I know that. It's sad. Long time ago, we look back, and this is what we look back on. Next up, we have a Jolteon, obviously, because I have to have all of them. This one actually is a really decent moveset. He has 5 and 100. And, like, all the Eevees attack rather fast, so that's really nice, but none faster than Vaporeon. I'd say, like, the best, like, if you want speed, probably Vaporeon and, who else? Vaporeon and Gyarados are 2 of definitely the speediest Pokemon in the game. For what I hear, Victory Bell is pretty speedy. Oh, that was pretty cool. It just roared. Yay. Oh, yes, this one, Tentacruel. I got 2 Tentacruels out of a 10K, and I was really happy when this came out of it. Because, like a lot of other people, oh, that was so cool. Tentacruel was, like, one of the last ones that I obtained, because it is still a pretty rare Pokemon, because Tentacruels are pretty rare. So, like, I got that a long time ago, but I have not done a Pokemon Go video since then. This is actually an old one, Vapor Beam. See, like, this water pulse has 4 bars, but has, like, 35. It only does 35 and 6 instead of 90 and 6. So I think I know why. I still think this is the best moveset, though. And Yeah, just simply just an OP Pokemon. Oh, here's my Executor. I really like this Pokemon. I want to power him up. I don't really, I'm not geared to power him up. Like, I got really lucky when I found all the executes. I went on a vacation, and I found, it was, to Louisiana. I found tons of executes, and that's how I got this boy. And, like, up here, they're really rare. And, yes, I have a ton of Tauros to show you. Like, for me, if a Pokemon is over CP 1000, peak. If it's over CP 1000, it's good. I might get rid of that rule and make the limit 1300. But yeah, then my Executor or my Gengar wouldn't make the list. It kind of stinks because, like, when I evolved with this guy, I wasn't at a very, like, it was like a CP 600 execute, and then, like, when I evolved, I was a lower level than I am right now, so that kind of stinks. And yeah, here's Tauros. Gengar, like, I mean, Gengar just isn't that guy that you just walk around and use in all of your gym battles. That's not Gengar. Gengar's really bad for that. Gengar is, like, not really good for battling or speed. He's not a very good Pokemon for fighting, unlike this beast right here. My Scyther, look at how bossy he is. 50 Scyther candies, as you can tell. And you know what makes me, like, really hyped? That this guy, whenever I evolve him into a Scizor when Gen 2 comes out in December or January, so, like, I'm just gonna take a wild guess that when I evolve him into a Scizor, the Scizor is gonna be a beast. His moveset isn't the best. 3 and 35. He's, like, a lot worse than Vaporeon, but I mean, I hope that he'll get a lot better when going into Gen 2. Here's a Tauros. I have lots of them. Oh yeah, my Grandpa Gene. First ever Cloyster. I caught him as a CP 900 Pokemon, and then I powered him up since then. But I mean, like, this Pokemon, I should still be working on it. I was insanely lucky to just be walking around and find it, but then it's really trash for battle. Like, it has 6 shell on me, that was mean. It has like 65 HP, which is trash. And then Frost Breath and Blizzard. Blizzard is okay, but the Frost Breath is horrible. Here's Golduck. Oh, Golduck is a beast. Is this my original? I don't think so. Yeah, I caught a better Golduck more recently. I have a lot of Golducks. Here's another Tauros. I'm going to get rid of a Tauros to get 50 candies. Here's a Vileplume I got recently. I thought it would be a lot higher CP because the Gloom was CP like 900, and then that stupid update came where it, like, changed all the CPs and stuff, and it took it down to CP 700, and that's really annoying. And, like, so yeah, I think that this guy should be more powerful. It is gonna, one day I'll probably use him up against a Dragonite or something, because it has like 10 and 85, and as you can tell, Moonblast is a fairy move, which is really good on Dragonites, and that's really it. It might also be useful for, no, Tyranitar's not a dragon. Whoops. Almost. I was about to appraise him. Here's Hot Stuff. Good old Hot Stuff. Pretty trash. Another Tauros. Oh, this is the 1111 Tauros. Miley Cyrus, of course. Because, like, who doesn't have a... How many candies do I have? I catch a lot of these things, yeah. 18 candies. I've never powered one up. I mean, like, I'm never planning on using this one for battle either, mainly because it does 7 and 40 damage, which is absolutely horrible, unless it attacks really fast. Wait. If it attacks really fast, it might be somewhat useful. Okay, guys, this is the this is the my original. My boss, that's some weird thingy after that. Like this one, I used him for so many battles. I've taken over so many gyms with this guy. I really like him, even though he's trash now.
And he's
Oh, here's my Seeking. Seeking, I evolved him a while ago, and because like Goldings are literally everywhere, and yeah, it is 50 and 12 damage, which is decent because most of the Pokemon's like first attack is like 6 or 5 damage, so having like a 12 and 50 damage is actually pretty decent. I've never used him in battle because I've never looked at him as being really good. This guy is my only Pokemon with Ice Beam, and he is one of my best IVs. He is the only one that that has a really good IV. All I know is it's somewhere between 95 and 99, which is absolutely insane. And then it has the Ice Beam and Water Gun. I've never used him in battle because I just learned about that like a couple days ago. Literally, this is an Arbok. Oh, it was so awesome until he went, ah! Whenever I tap, oh, he's doing some dance. Woo, woo. Oh, it's so fun. Well, I really like Arbok because he's pretty rare to find Ekans besides Walmart. I hatched one out of an egg, and, so, yeah, ever since then, he's been a boss. Wow! 3 candies. Yeah, but when I evolved him from an egg, he was a beast. He was CP 900, but I'm like, you know what? Let's get another CP 1000 Pokemon. As you can tell, he was really close to 1000 when I evolved him. He's only 1003. As you can already tell, here's a 991 Hypno. I evolved him a while back. It was a CP 600 Drowsy that I evolved, so that triggered me a little. It's Kingler. May as well get another 1000 Pokemon. Like, when you're at a level that I'm at, you want to get all your Pokemon to at least 1000. Man! This guy is trash! He's at CP 1005 and doesn't even have 60 HP. How was Ashes so boss in the anime? And then does 8 and 35. His IV is probably trash too. Why'd I do that? Dodrio. I wish I would have enough to get this beast into CP 1000. I love him. Oh, see, I just evolved him today and registered him to the Dex. Tauros. That's it. I'm transferring this one. I officially have 50 candies. That's kind of a lot of candies if you know what I mean. I think that was my weakest one I have. Now there's Parasect, which I evolved really, really recently. And there's another one I have that's like way down on the list that has Solar Beam, and I kept it because, you know, it has Solar Beam. Shredder, oh man. Why did you disappoint me, Pokemon Go? This boy used to be CP on 1006, and then the stupid thing came and he went down a lot of CPs, and that's really annoying because he is 1055. He's just a boss and I really love him. I used him in so many battles. This is my buddy Ivysaur. Like the guy. Why have I not favorited him? No. I love you, Shredder, that's why I favored you. Like, just getting your first victory bell is like so excited. Here's the Pinsir I got a while back. He's okay. Here's a Golbat, Big Mouth. Don't want to power him up. Here's a Nidoking I got. It was so disappointing because, like, it was so weak when I evolved. Like, my Nidoran was only, like, Nidorino, I think, was only CP 200 when I evolved. But I said, I can't wait. Here's a Raticate I got. Here's a Slowpoke who I looked at and I figured out it is actually a girl, because if you look into the mouth, if it has one of those black teeth thingies stuck to its tail, like right there, that means it's a girl. Just kidding. I named it Slow because why not? Here's a Marowak. seeking. Guys, I think we're starting to get to the bad Pokemon. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.